What's up, YouTube? This is Yoke again, coming at you with another deck profile. As you all know, the Noble Knights have come out in their new box set, and so because of the new box set and one of my friends also playing the deck, I decided to build the deck myself. I unfortunately can't afford the third box, but I got given one for my birthday and I bought one. So there's a couple cards that I'm missing, and it's also quite unfortunate that the box set didn't come with Brothers. But anyways, going through my deck, starting with the monsters, I run 2 copies of the Queen of Noble Arms. I think it needs to be run at 2, and a lot of people seem to be running it at 1 or 2. I still haven't been able to test the deck yet to see whether I like it at 1 or 2 yet. So this is just all speculation at this point. Some suggestions would be nice. I run 2 copies of Lady of the Lake. I'm not sure if I want it at 2 or if I want it at 1. Then I run 3 copies of one of the new monsters, Merlin. I don't have the third copy yet, but I'm going to see if I can trade it off somebody. And then I run a single copy of the other new monster, Noble Knight Bedwer. Then I run a play set of Noble Knight Boars, because yes. And then I don't have it yet. I'm gonna try to get my hands on it, but a single copy of Brothers. Haven't got it yet. Yeah. And then I play a single copy of Dristan, because that's what I've been suggested to put in. I'm gonna play 1 copy of Ishtar, 1 copy of the Guel'Chavad, or whatever it's pronounced. I cannot quite pronounce it. And then I run 2 copies of Noble Knight Gawain. And then 3 copies of Noble Knight Midrot. Unfortunately, I do not have the third copy, and I want to get my hands on one. But being that everybody wants to build Noble Knights now, it might be hard to get my hands on the third one. And then that's it for my monster count. I run 20 monsters in the main deck, in a deck of 40. And then, going on to spells, I play 1 copy of Book of Moon, 1 copy of Foolish Burial, and then I run 2 copies of the new spell card called Last Chapter of the Noble Knights. I think it's a pretty decent card for the deck. I've seen it played a couple times, and it seems to work really well. I'm not sure if I want 2 or 3 copies, but as of right now, I'm just going to let it float at 2. Then I run 2 copies of Mystical Space Typhoon, 1 copy of this guy here. I don't want to botch the name, so I'm just going to try to show it here. If it'll zoom properly. There we go. That's it. That's it right there. Don't know how to pronounce it. And then I run 1 copy of Noble Arms Caliburn. And then I run not 1, but 2 copies of Excalibur. And then I run 1 copy of the Gallatin. Then I run 2 copies of Noble Arms of Destiny. Then I maxed myself out in Reinforcement of the Army. You definitely need the 3 for consistency. All warrior decks need a playset of all 3 of them. Yeah, and that's it for my spells. There's 16 spells there. I only run 4 traps in the main deck. Okay, with that being said, I'm going to move on to the traps. I run 1 Compulse, 1 Black Horn of Heaven, and I run 1 Torrential Tribute, and 1 Solemn Warning. I think that's all you really need for the deck, but with experience, comes skill, so I may put more in the deck as time goes by. Depends on what I think needs to be put in the deck after playtesting it. Then moving on to the extra deck, I run 2 copies of the rank 4 Artorias. I don't think 3 is needed, I just think 2 is necessary. 1 Castel. Then I run 1 copy of the Dark Rebellion XYZ Dragon. 1 copy of Evil Swarm Exciton Knight. And 1 copy of Gaga Cowboy for those finishes. 1 copy of Heroic Champion Excalibur. 2 copies of the Ignoble Knight Synchro Monsters. 1 copy of Lavolval Chain. 1 Black Shipicorn. 1 number 80 Rhapsody in Berserk. 1 101. And 2 of the rank 5 Artorias. Yeah, so that is the deck. Some ideas on how to make the deck better would be great. Please like, share, comment. And as always, thanks for watching.